I got Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Luca, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell, Trey Young, Carlton Towns, Paolo Banchero, Victor Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox cuts it off at 15. Any problem with the top 15 before we move on, bro?
I know why you have Jalen Brunson ahead of Luca, but realistically, no. I don't even know if I'd have him over Anthony Davis right now.
Over Anthony Davis. Them niggas lost it. Man, nah. Nah, bro. You seen what Jalen Brunson did to Dyson Daniels yesterday, and Dyson Daniels is literally like a top 5 defender in the league. He waved that nigga out the building. After getting clamped. I like shit like that, Chris.
Yeah.
You clamped me up when we first matched up. We matched up again. I dropped 40 on you and waved your ass out the game, man. I like stuff like that. Jalen Brunson is a dog, bro. He's like 5. He's really like 5'10, bro. If we just go keep it, Jalen Brunson is like 5'10, 5'11. I'm sorry.
He is a dog. I agree with you. He's a dog, man.
I damn near would take his ass over Tatum if Tatum wasn't so damn big.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my only gripe with the top 15 so far.
You ain't mad that Donovan Mitchell, where Donovan Mitchell and Trey Young are?
It's surprising, but why should I be mad about that when they've been playing when they've been doing so well this season so far? I mean, Trey Young is a little but I mean, yeah, Trey Young's but I mean, he's been playing well. He has the Hawks in a good position right now.
What? Trey Young is a bro.
He's an offensive. He is a offensive system. He's an offensive juggernaut. There's still room to be desired, and he can do more on the defensive side of the ball.
No, he can't. He's actually trying on defense this year. He's
trying, but man, they had to surround him with. They had to surround him with all the defenders in the world just to make sure they can stay relevant.
And it's working.
It is working. So hats off to him. I don't blame you for having him right there. Paolo, I think he'd be higher had he stayed healthy. I think he'd have been higher.
Came back and they start getting their ass whooped, man. I gotta see some more. But man, Jalen Suggs by himself damn near was doing. But the schedule did get harder. I don't want to do that. But
yeah,
you just lost to the Raptors. No, you just lost to the Raptors. There's like no excuse for that.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty good so far. I mean, Devin Booker, it's a shame that you're not in that top 10 to 15 range where you should be playing better.
His fault. You surprised where I got Curry?
A little bit. I mean, if you want to say that Trae Young is better just because they're winning and what he's doing, that's fine. But realistically,
nigga, Trae Young is better than Steph Curry right now, bro.
Realistically, Curry is better than Trae Young.
Trae Young ain't losing by 40 on prime time. I'm sorry.
Even Wembanyama is a little like, okay, I guess.
Think he's too high? You think he's too high?
No, he could probably be above. He could probably be in worlds. You would take him over Trae Young, but I don't blame you for having Trae Young since he's winning.
He can't score consistently.
And
niggas is ass, but they've been ass recently because he can't score, bro. That jump shot is not foul. Like I said, he has nothing else. He's not a true number one guy right now. Trae Young has been a number one guy on the conference finals team. What are you talking about? Paolo Banchero has went to 7 with currently the top team in the league right now. That same core. Karl Anthony Towns is literally probably outside of Dirk the best big man shooter we've ever seen. Like, I like my top 15.
All right, just go ahead and state real quick what you're judging this based off of.
Basically, my top 50 is production, resume, and projection. So it's like what you've done in the past combined with what you're doing now and what I think you can do in the future. I ain't gonna stunt. If it wasn't nothing about the future, bro, Kevin Durant would be probably 5 or 4, bro. That nigga is crazy, bro. Bro, Kevin Durant, bro, he just cold, bro. I'm sorry. Like, he's literally y'all gonna miss him when he gone, bro. You'll never see nobody 7 feet with that handle, with that jump shooting ability from the catch off the dribble. It's crazy, bro. Okay.
Yeah,
That was
I ain't
crazy.
mad at it. That's all I gotta say. But
16 through 20.
realistically, yeah. No, I was just saying, yeah.
So 16 through 25, we got Steph, we got Devin Booker, Cade, Kyrie, Tyler Hero, Damian Lillard, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Domantas Sabonis, LeBron James. Any problem about 15 through 25?
I may have Dame above Tyler Hero. I may have Kyrie plays a little bit more. I'd definitely put him in Cade over Booker. But I don't necessarily blame you for having it how it is right now. I might even move Jaylen Brown up some and put Tyler Hero down there around with the maxi range. But I understand why you have Tyler Hero so high. I just think Damian Lillard has also been shooting pretty well this season. And Tyler Hero just has a couple more points per game than him, but I think Dame has been shooting great this season.
He been shooting better, dude. He damn near average more in everything.
Yeah, I mean,
outside of probably outside of assists, he's averaging more points, more rebounds. The shooting percentages are better. Tyler Hero's been a dog this year, and if Bam wasn't so garbage, I swear, I swear, if Bam wasn't so garbage, bro, like the Heat would be so much better, bro. Like Bam has literally been selling Tyler Hero damn near on a night in night out basis. I went, bro. I don't know if you've been to the Miami Heat community. Just when you, so I'm telling you, Chris, if you just want to know what's going on with somebody, you just go to the community on the
Bleacher
Report, bro. I went to there, bro. They damn near want Khalil Ware to start at this point. Like it's crazy. Bam has been that bad, but I think Tyler Hero's been better than Dame. Dame is the two. Tyler Hero's has stepped into that one role, and he had them as a top 6 seed for most of the year. I think they fell off a little bit because the Jimmy Butler situation is weird. Jaylen Brown has just not been as good this year. I get it. He should be ahead of a lot of these guys just through track record, but he's been kind of bad this year, and they've been worse. So I'm just saying, just as of now, what Stephen A. be saying on ESPN, the list is fluid. The list is fluid. That way, do this, bro. Stephen A. skinny, but Tyrese Maxey at 23. You don't got no problem with Tyrese Maxey, Domantas Sabonis, and LeBron being 25.
No, I mean I may have LeBron over Maxey just because of what the amount of games and what Maxey's been doing so far this season, but. I mean, realistically, yes, Maxey's a better player than LeBron. So
he's top 10 scorer too.
Yeah, I know. So,
like a down year and you're a top 10 scorer.
Yeah.
LeBron don't play no damn defense either. His defense is some of the worst I've seen.
Hey, you saw him. I'm sorry, huh? Hey, you saw him squatting that chair for D'Lo, didn't you?
Man, he trying to beat them academics allegations, man. He just trying to stay away from home, man. Hey, I done talked a lot of noise about Domantas Sabonis, bro. Domantas Sabonis is a damn good player. I think the only thing is, bro, you can't win with. I think you can actually win a championship with Domantas Sabonis, but you have to build the team perfectly. You need a stretch five that can protect the rim and possibly switch. He's actually, because Sabonis has been hitting the three. Like he's working on his game. He's been hitting the three. But I think you need a big next to him that can protect the rim. And then you need a big wing that can guard on the perimeter. They don't have neither of those things. So Keegan Murray being your best defender, good look. And your power forward is DeMar DeRozan. That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah. So far, top 25 is good.
Okay. So 26, I guess, through 35. So Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, Zach LaVine, LaMelo Ball, Sengun, Franz Wagner, Chet Holmgren, James Harden, Darius Garland, Norman Powell. This shit got really hard.
Why is LaMelo Ball so low?
Them niggas suck. That's why, bro.
Why you got Zion ahead of guys that have been playing and you don't even like Zion like that?
I couldn't put him no lower. I literally tried to put him lower, and then it's like I've seen him play against the Grizzlies. I've seen him play against the Celtics, and I'm like, this nigga's a game record, bro. He damn near beat the Celtics and the Timberwolves without his guys, man. Like without the full team around him, because you see what they look like with just without him versus with him. It's crazy how good he is if he can play. Zion should be a top 10 player, bro. Just in time, because bro, I watched Zion, Chris, bro. The dude's playmaking, the way that he adjusts in game, is crazy. Like if they playing him a certain way, by the time the second half roll around, because they broadcaster bring it up all the time. I can't think of his name right now. Daniels. What's the Daniels dude that used to play in the NBA? He was a role player, but he they play-by-play guy. And Zion, man, he's so good when he plays, bro.
Yeah. All right, I don't blame you for that. I just think I probably have LaMelo slot him there above Zion, and switch him and Zion if you want to do something like that. Maybe. I'd really put Franz over Şengün. I put Darius Garland over Harden.
On. Franz over Şengün is disrespectful, bro. I think it's only like 4 people that's at 20, 10, and 5. I think it's Sabonis, Jalen Johnson, Şengün, and I think it's like Jokic and Giannis. That's around those. Say, bro, we not doing that, bro. Team's second in the West, and he's the best player. It's like, come on, bro.
I like what Franz can do, but a little bit more. That's just me. I'd have Darius Garland over James Harden for sure. And you're going to get, I wonder what it's going to look like when you got Norman Powell over J-Dub, Evan Mobley, Halliburton. But, I don't necessarily blame you. He's having a good season this year.
Yeah, say this year, what he's done last year, what I think he can do next year. Shit. Bro, I could have put Siakam over Norman Powell, but it's like I didn't want to. J-Dub, I think J-Dub kind of dropped the ball this year, bro. I think this was the perfect opportunity with Chet going out to show people that he could be on a Jaylen Brown type of trajectory. I still think he possibly can, but it's just not this year. He still definitely has opportunity to jump up the list. Tyrese Halliburton fucking sucks. He can't get his own shot, bro. He's a distributor. He's not that good. I'm sorry.
Why?
Andrew Nembhard and TJ McConnell had several games this season when they outplayed him. I'm sorry.
You had to make a full video explain defending yourself when this come out.
Who's you taking? Who you putting Tyrese Halliburton over?
Legit. I just told you.
Who? James Harden? You said James Harden? Norman, all right. Do that if you want to.
I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you probably got him in a good spot. I just know people ain't gonna like it.
You say, man, make your own damn list. 36. Yeah. Pascal Siakam, 37. Jalen Williams, 38. Jalen Johnson, 39. Evan Mobley, 40. Jaren Jackson Jr., 41. Tyrese Halliburton, 42. Jalen Green, 43. DeMar DeRozan, 44. Jared Allen, 45. Desmond Bane, Julius Randle, 46. Jamal Murray, 47. Jalen Suggs, 48. Kel Bridges at 49. Derek White has fell all the way to 50. Anything there from Pascal to Derek White?
So like J-Dub, I think I'll still have him higher. He's great defensively, being able to switch and play almost all 5 positions. He's suited up at center for them at times. There's more he needs to do playmaking wise and finishing at the rim, a little bit more attacking wise and getting his own shot, but he's still a great second option for OKC. I still think I'd have him and respect the things he does on defense a little bit more. Evan Mobley's been having a great season. He's really taking that jump. I may have him a little higher as well over Siakam. Like Really, I'm moving Siakam and Norman Powell down a couple more spots, but I don't blame you.
So disrespectful. Keep going.
I don't think so.
They're both number one options for current playoff teams. Let that sink in. It sounds crazy because it's Norman Powell and Siakam, but they're both number one options for top 6 playoff teams.
He's not a number one option.
Who's not?
Norman Powell's not the number one option. Be for real.
Who's the number one option for the Clippers?
The Clippers played through James Harden. Still.
Who takes the most shots?
That's not how I always define the number one option. Be for real.
The best scorer. Who's the best scorer?
I guess Norman Powell, but really you could still say James Harden if you wanted to.
So if he's
you could
taking
still
the most
say
shots,
you left Kawhi off the list altogether.
I was gonna get to that.
Okay.
Look at this. 24. That's more than Steph. His numbers are better than Steph's. Like, what are we doing here, Chris? Quit disrespecting this man, bro.
I'm not disrespecting him. I like Norman.
24 points on damn near. Come on, bro. 49 from the field. 40. He's a fucking 6'3" guard.
Okay.
You so disrespectful. It's disgusting.
I'm not being disrespectful, dang it. I'm just saying.
He's taking 8 threes a game, 44%. He's taking 17. Bro, you making me mad. They're 5th in the West. Everybody thought they was gonna suck. Does this not mean anything to you?
Okay. It means a lot. It's good, but it is good. Like it is good. It does mean something. I'm just saying he's not necessarily the number one over there. Not the number one option. He's cool.
Being a 5th seed, he's the number one option. He's taking the most shots. He's making the most shots, and he's the best scorer over there. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in that pot. But,
hey, and I think Jaren Jackson Jr. should be higher over Norman Powell for sure this season too. That man, the way he's have to carry this team defensively and on the offensive load as well with Ja out at plenty of times, I think he deserves a lot more respect.
I like Jaren Jackson Jr., but he's foul prone. He don't rebound. He can't pass for shit. His jump shot is a little broke, but he's overall a good player. 40's a great spot for him. 40's a great spot for him, man.
Say, man. All right. And you want to get to who you left off, and you can start by giving your disclaimers.
Okay. I left off Kawhi. I left off Joel Embiid just because them niggas ain't gonna play. So do what you want with your list. If y'all want to do something else, if y'all want to put them on the list, there's no point in putting them on the list. They'll never be healthy for the playoffs. They'll never impact games when they matter. So it is what it is. But this is my honorable mention section. I couldn't think of another name to make it a solid 10. But Bam, Jimmy Butler, it's no particular order either. But Bam, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, Lauri Markkanen, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Herb Jones, DeJounte Murray, R.J. Barrett. Do you have any honorable mentions, and how do you feel about these honorable mentions?
Well, you didn't put Joel Embiid on this either?
I had what did I say? I mean, I had them I didn't. Well, I'm just not ranking them. It's not about them leaving them off. I'm just not ranking Kawhi and Joel Embiid. How can you do that?
Okay. I guess I get that. It is sad seeing, Bam on this list. He's fallen off. Paul George as well. Herb Jones has been a little hurt, but I understand why you have him here. Scotty Barnes, that's interesting. A lot of these guys are. I like Trey Murphy the third. I really think he almost should be on this list, or at least pushing to be on that top 50 list as well.
Bro, my head start hurting, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know it's hard. It's tough. It's tough, man.
God damn. Because it was like I really wanted to put some thought into it because I know I've been saying I was supposed to be and did it. But it's like when you really try to sit there and think of the 50 best players in the NBA, all the good players in the league right now, that shit is hard.
No, it is. There's a ton of talent in this league right now, so I understand.
It's not one rookie on here.
That's kind of was surprising because usually you'll have a rookie that will shine through. Not in this class.
It's not, but this class is not even just terrible. It's just already a lot of players better than them. Because I really
this
like
that's solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
But not to even have nobody make the top 50 as like a role player level or like second, third option level. Because I got, and that's another thing I did with the list. I wanted to make sure I had prioritized first options, second options, third options, and role players in appropriate spots.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll look crazy having a third option over a first option, and unless that third option or unless that role player is the best third, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess I understand that. Yeah, you could honestly say that Porzingis potentially is snubbed on this list.
Don't play enough.
Yeah, so I understand that. You want to throw another Boston guy? I mean, Drew Holiday. He's not necessarily played enough at times as well either, but
ain't been looking that great either.
Surprised you ain't had none of your young Blazers over there.
Them niggas ain't playing to win the ball, and them niggas getting like 18 points. They cool. They say the list is fluid. I think at the end of the season, beginning of the season, the middle of the season, the end of the season, that's the best time to update the top 50.
I agree.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.